So next we're going to get into the Nintendo Indie World Showcase from 4/19, just a couple days ago. That's what it says.
Weird. It should have been Zelda next to whatever.
I'm not worried. Is there a Fast X trailer in there too?
Perhaps. Trailer 2.
Oh, trailer 2. Ooh, trailer 2. Alright. I guess while I'm doing the GFs we can get it started, I can hit A. So a lot of people ask me lots of questions about this. I haven't got to it yet.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're excited to share some upcoming indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's get the show on the road.
Let's go. Is that Piggy? 3 pigs?
Many years ago, at the top of Mount Fugu, the cat god, Miko, appeared from a sakura flower floating in a nearby river.
Okay.
Miko would visit the farms in our village, granting each one good fortune and prosperity in turn. But some in the
Chinese
village
game or
became impatient for their own blessings, and in a fit of jealousy, they drove Miko away, banishing him from the land.
Okay.
Many years passed, and our village worked hard to create our own success. The story of Nico
animations,
drifted from memory. Yet there are some who still believe in the power of magic and myth.
We call them delusional. Yes.
Welcome to Mineko's Night Market. Long ago, the villagers at the base of Mount Fugu worshipped the mythical sun cat Nico. However, recent sightings
Then they heard
reveal
about
this
Jesus
myth
Christ and changed their
may
lives,
no
yes?
longer be
Yes?
a legend.
As the adorable Mineko in this narrative adventure sim,
Isn't it funny how
you'll
they
do
can have all
various
these other
jobs,
religious beliefs,
befriend the
but they don't allow
townsfolk,
Christian
and craft
religion
all
in
sorts
here?
of doodads in preparation for the weekly night market. And wow, this market is bustling!
There's a ton of things to do here, like joining parades, entering cat races, and performing on stage.
Did we mention cat races?
Nearly
Unfortunately.
everything you find on the island can be sold at the market. Now that's one happy customer.
And if you're just itching to explore, the island's got lots of secrets to
It's
uncover
just me, is this
and
game
puzzles
ugly?
to solve. But be
really
careful,
dumb.
you
Agreed.
might encounter some meddlesome agents along the
That
way.
was-
Stop by
Indie, but-
Mineko's Night Market, setting up shop on Nintendo Switch September 26th.
Pass.
大家好，我是时光系列的导演徐直，
大家好，我是吴志飞，公司的创意总监。
我们来自重庆帕斯亚科技。沙士
I was
镇
right,
时
they're
光
from
继承了
China.
波西亚时光的世界观。这次我们将带大家走入一个神秘的沙漠城市。
这是我们时光系列的第
Oh,
二
it's
款
different
产品
game,。
我们在这个游戏里面带来更深刻的故事、更有趣的人物和更丰富的玩法。同时，我们也在不断地扩展这个世界的世界观。
在开发过程中，我们实地考察了中国西北的戈壁沙漠，那里的环境和当地治沙人的先进理念激发了我们的创作热情。
我们希望你能和我们一起来度过这个沙漠时光。谢谢。
Love adventure, role-playing, and simulation games? This sequel to My Time at Portia has it all.
No
Through a
kiss?
captivating story,
Like they're getting
rife
married.
with dozens of characters and side quests, you're tasked with restoring this post-apocalyptic
Okay, I like the
desert
look of this one
community
better.
to its former glory.
Equipped with your trusty tools, you'll gather resources to assemble machines and transform a derelict workshop into a finely tuned facility. Lots of customization options are also in your toolbox.
This looks better
From
than the last
crafting
game, is what I'm
items
saying.
to building and decorating your home however you'd like. But there's more to Sandrock than just building.
I mean, it's
Why
not
not
as good as
venture
Disney
into
Dream
ancient
Valley.
ruins and scavenge for relics? Or say hi to the locals and make some friends? Unfortunately, this town's kinda popular with the monsters,
Ice Climber.
so take them down in melee combat.
My Time at Sandrock launches
Yeah,
on
we're in
Nintendo
factory
Switch
movie.
this summer.
They're gonna reclaim the desert. Cooking management. I like the song. No, it's not overcooked. It's a wannabe. Because you're serving more. I really don't like managing games, honestly. They're usually too hard. Yeah. Plate up.
Ever dreamed of having your very own restaurant?
No.
Well, now you can in the roguelite management sim, Plate Up.
Create, decorate, and automate the restaurant of your dreams. Place and arrange appliances however you'd
I like automate.
but be strategic about it, because
Does he have
you're
no
going to
face?
have your hands full. Lots of hungry customers will be clamoring for meals at lightning-fast
This
speeds.
human fall
Fortunately,
flat.
you don't have to undertake this gastronomic journey alone.
Order up.
Up to 4 chefs can play together locally or online to help run this culinary empire. Manage both the kitchen and front of house to keep your customers happy. At the end of every randomly generated shift, you can acquire
I hate
new
random
high-tech
generation.
appliances like turbo ovens to upgrade your kitchen and make your next restaurant
Yeah.
venture even more successful.
I have the same opinion. I
Serve up some deliciousness when Plate Up
Overcooked was
launches
like,
on
you
Nintendo
get through a
Switch
few
this
levels and all of a
October.
sudden it's just like you couldn't hit the target.
Cześć, jestem Marek.
A ja
And it was
Monika.
so frustrating.
Quilts and Cats of Calico to gra, która powstała z naszej miłości do gier planszowych
Quilts
i
and
kotów.
Cats of Calico.
Gdy wyobrażam sobie idealne miejsce do odpoczynku, widzę ciepły koc i
Warm
mojego
blanket
mruczącego
and a
kota
purring
Darwina.
cat.
Mogę wtedy zrelaksować się przy ulubionej książce.
Także dla mnie koty są synonimem przytulności i ciepła. Te uczucia chcieliśmy
Or
wyrazić w
doggo
naszej
has something to say
adaptacji
about
gry
cat.
planszowej Calico.
The
Mamy
princess is
nadzieję,
upstairs
że
in
poczujecie
the
je tak
sunshine.
samo jak my.
Miłego oglądania.
Looking for the perfect board game night?
No,
Check
not
out
really.
Quilts and Cats of Calico. Adapted from the real-life
What's that?
tabletop game
No, no,
Calico,
she's fine.
you'll make a quilt
She's happy in
from
the sunshine,
patterned
not
pieces of
barking.
fabric.
Place pieces on the board, sew buttons to score points, and attract adorable cats. Aw, cute! Each cat has a preferred pattern, so stitch and style to become a master
Okay, I'm
quilt
changing
maker.
my mind. Maybe this
Get
one's
cozy
okay.
with up to 3 friends in local and online multiplayer. Join ranked matches against random players. Or try your hand at weekly challenges. You can also take some time to customize your cats and give them a positively great look.
Cuddle up with Quilts and Cats of Calico, launching on the Nintendo Switch system
Okay,
this
cats
fall.
don't look too good, but oh, the music one. I really don't like these games.
I thought it would be like something else.
I have a feeling it's gonna be hard.
Wow, this game has some sick beats.
I can tell. You've been bobbing your head for a while. In this spin-off of Crypt of the Necrodancer, you've still got to move to the rhythm, but it's got a new musical twist of lane-based combat.
Monsters will come flying at you, so match the on-screen prompts to kick them to the curb. Each one has a different movement pattern, and some take multiple hits to defeat.
Yeah, if it's too hard for
and
Peter,
let's
it's
not
like,
forget
I'm not
boss
touching it.
battles. That'll really get you grooving.
And if you need a break from the baddies, there's a special minigame to play for each of the 5 character storylines.
Hard. Yeah, Peter plays hard games.
Keep the beat
He
alive
doesn't like
when Rift of the
stuff
Necrodancer
like this.
launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Obnoxious.
Next up, we've got some DLC news to share for games we previously featured in Indie World. More puzzles await in the Cupboards and Drawers DLC for a little to the left. Get tidying across 25 new puzzles as you
wanna have a cat
explore
or
a
something
world
they're
of
showing?
small spaces, secret compartments, and surprising stuff stuffed into every drawer. Charming
Yes.
new illustrations and scenarios are also included in this paid DLC, launching on Nintendo Switch this June.
Dig into more roguelite puzzle action with the Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon Puzzlers Pack. Venture forth as 2 newly playable characters. Test your puzzle prowess with quandary challenges, and make your way through the perplexing halls
Yeah,
of
they gave me
Castle
a
Quandary.
code for this on Steam.
You
I
can
never
also pay
downloaded
Mr.
it.
Hat a visit for over 20 in-game hats to modify
busy.
runs, or pick up
Yeah,
some
we got a
nifty
pile
new
of games I
relics
wanna
in
play,
Chester's
you know?
shop. This free
Trying to
DLC
figure out
shovels its way
what
onto
I'm
the
doing
Nintendo Switch
when I get
system
this stuff
this
done.
spring.
I'm hoping things plan out a certain way, but we'll see. So you want to see us on the Xbox? Yes, the
Expand
Cult of the
your
Lamb.
flock in the Relics of the Old Faith update for Cult of the Lamb.
Called it. Hey, Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Dozens of new items, relics, and enemies are scattered across remixed dungeons, guarded by the new versions of the 4 Guardian Bishops. Take your spoils back to the cult with new buildings to construct and followers to recruit, plus a new unlockable quest. And after beating the game, keep the faith going with the new permadeath, gauntlet, and boss rush modes. This free update launches on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Hello, I am Funny Man Video Game Donkey from Big Mode Publishing.
What?
I am joined today by the creator of Animal Well, Billy Basso.
Hello, I'm Billy Basso, the developer of Animal Well.
What about the ducks?
I've been working on Animal Well for over 5 years at this point, all alone, making everything that goes into the game, including the engine. Just trying to give people
no
the experience of
personality.
finding something new in a place they've already been before. Pretty much somewhere that's filled with puzzles that you would
Please
want
let
to
'em
keep
fall
coming
in.
back to
Please?
over and over again. I hope you enjoy Animal Well when it comes out on Nintendo Switch. Thank you.
A labyrinth! Well, well, well.
Sounds like you're ready for Animal Well.
Oh,
In this
wow.
atmospheric, pixelated world, you'll search for treasures as you
Ugly.
gradually uncover a dense environment. Where you go is entirely up to you.
Perfect. So
Game Boy
I
game?
shouldn't need to worry about anything dangerous,
No,
right?
Yeah, about that.
I think
You're
Terraria
not
looks
alone in
better.
this labyrinth. Many interesting creatures live here, but some might be hostile, so stay alert. Any items you've picked up can be used in a number of ways, like making a quick getaway or having friendly creatures help you out in a pinch. And speaking of items, there's a lot to uncover here. So get crafty with your items and see what you find.
I'll be well prepared then. Summon your courage and curiosity for
a
Animal
Tron
Well,
version
launching on
of,
Nintendo Switch early next year.
What was that Toby Fox one? Undertale. I mean, that's not RPG, but it has a look. Well, you did it now, bunny.
Guess what? It's crime o'clock.
Crime o'clock.
That's odd. My watch says otherwise.
I meant the puzzle exploration game. Anyway, there's no time to waste. You've got over 40 cases to solve across time and space.
Oh boy.
But where, or I guess when, do I even begin?
Elementary, my dear Andrew.
Yeah.
Look at your map. There are
In here,
lots
Peter
of
says like a
eras
black
to
and white.
visit.
Where's Waldo?
From the
I was gonna
lost
say, where's the
age
color
to
when
a
they just
cybernetic
put color on
future.
cards
In
and
each
drawing on
era,
top of
you'll
it?
see how crime scenes develop for different time ticks.
Wow.
Wait a second. Could I do something in one era and change events in another?
Exactly. By traveling through time, meeting characters, and resolving each case, the map will change and more adventures will be unlocked.
Sounds like a timeless experience.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Set your alarms to Crime O'Clock when it launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
I'm just traumatized.
Hello, I'm Peter, project lead at Rain Games.
I'm Ola, the art director.
And I'm Marion, co-producer.
For the last 10 years, we created a
Frogs?
variety of different games, expanding the Tassograd universe. Now we are returning to our roots for a sequel.
These titles are not
Of
only
course.
a celebration of the original game, but also Scandinavian nature and folklore, the origin of so much of our game's visual identity.
That was corny.
We hope you'll find as much
Yeah, it
wonder as
was,
we
nice
have in
climber.
this universe and join our homecoming. We see
Uh-oh.
you at the top of the tower.
Tusen tack!
Whoa! Electric powers!
Teslagrad
Shocking,
2.
am I right?
Close. In Teslagrad 2, you'll harness electromagnetic powers to solve physics-based puzzles. Move seamlessly through Scandinavian-inspired environments, accompanied by an orchestral soundtrack influenced by Nordic folk tunes.
That makes sense.
But this land holds many dangers, as fearsome beasts stand in your way. Master the art of Teslamancy and defeat them to discover additional areas to explore.
Plus, you can play a remastered version of the first Teslagrad game, which adds enhanced visuals and 10 extra challenge levels.
Both Teslagrad 2 and Teslagrad Remastered bolt onto the Nintendo Switch system later today. You can get the games separately or bundled together in the Teslagrad Power Pack Edition.
I'm sure they both cost money. Maybe they'll do a physical copy. Wow, stick figures. Is everyone going for a Game Boy look or something? Wow. I don't mind a little here and there, but it's excessive. Oh, I knew this would be something. This is something else. Wow.
Mobsters, monsters, and mysteries? Sounds like the cat's pajamas. Sign me up.
Okay. Set in the 1920s within the West of Loathing universe, Shadows Over Loathing is a slapstick RPG full of silliness and stick figures. Your Uncle Murray asks you to help run his antique shop in Ocean City, but he's nowhere to be found. While searching for him, you'll encounter a sinister plot that could spell the end of the world.
Venture through a sprawling
Makes
black and
my eyes
white
hurt.
world filled with talking frogs, sentient math, and eldritch horrors. There's also a ton of roles to play. March to the beat of your own nefarious schemes as a jazz agent, or hold the curds of the cosmos in your hands as a cheese wizard.
The digital version of Shadows Over Loathing launches on Nintendo Switch later today. The physical version of the game will launch this fall.
Oh my goodness.
Hola, somos parte del equipo de The
There's a
Game Kitchen,
physical
creadores de
version of that.
Blasphemous y The Last Door. Soy
Stick
Enrique
figures.
Cabeza, director creativo.
Black and white.
Yo soy David Erosa, productor.
Y yo Raquel
Wow.
Alcázar, productora junior.
Blasphemous es un juego muy querido por la comunidad y desarrollar una secuela nos da la ocasión de volver a trabajar en su mundo y enriquecerlo aún más.
En esta segunda parte hemos tenido la oportunidad de plasmar tanto
So we go
nuevas
from
ideas de diseño
no hair,
como
some
nuevos
hair,
caminos
lots
artísticos
of
y
hair.
narrativos.
Os invitamos a echar un primer vistazo a Blasphemous 2. Esperamos que os guste.
Blasphemous 2.
The Penitent One has returned. In this sequel to Blasphemous, you'll undertake a pilgrimage through a land ravaged by a foul curse known as the Miracle.
Hack and slash your way through legions of bloodthirsty foes and treacherous traps in this brutal action platformer. Choose from 3 newly added
You ever play the
weapons,
first one, Peter?
each one deadly in their own way.
Wield the War Censer for slow but powerful flaming strikes. The Rapier and Dagger to attack with lightning-fast precision. And the Praying Blade for vicious and versatile combos. By unlocking weapon memories, you'll learn more moves that'll help you survive the dangers lying ahead.
This looks like
Penitence
one that might
awaits
be
in Blasphemous 2, slashing onto
your alley.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Riley? Riley, are you there?
No.
Riley, come in.
No Riley here.
Can you hear me?
Nice, cool.
Jacob, 4 hours ago, a cult opened a portal above Edwards Island.
Riley, yes, but are we really the ones to do something about it?
Have you seen anyone else around?
This seems like the other
We've been
game I
all
played.
over. We've seen different timelines, gone back to the past. We're alone. There is no one else.
Riley, seriously, Riley!
Yeah, this is a sequel to that? Yeah, it could be. Well, I thought I played on Xbox Game Pass. Like years ago. But this looks different. Oxenfree 2. Lost signals. Okay, that's what this Oxenfree is.
Riley returns to her hometown of Kamina to research strange electromagnetic waves. But what she discovers is more than what she bargained for.
Set 5 years
didn't like
after
the
the
first
events
one.
of the first Oxenfree game, you'll tap into the town's ghostly signals and unsettling static. Tune the radio to communicate
Henry
with
Stickmin
supernatural
question any
beings, manipulate the world around you, and watch out for a shadowy cult attempting to open their own reality-altering portal.
While exploring this beautiful yet treacherous town, use the new walkie-talkie conversation system to connect with local contacts. Some of them may have valuable info that can give you more insight into Kamina's mysteries.
Your choices will have an impact on Riley's development, relationships, and the story. Will you forge deep friendships? Turn a blind eye to those in need? It's all up to you.
Tune in to Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, airing on Nintendo Switch July 12th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Thanks for staying with us so far. Before we go, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out. That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed everything shown in today's showcase.
A huge thank you to the indie community and indie partners working on games for the Nintendo Switch system. And as always, thank you for watching.
Follow our official Twitter account.
Okay. Wow. A gem here or there, maybe? Maybe. I mean, I know the Switch can't... The Switch can't really do much. The Switch is not technologically as advanced as anything else. I'm beginning to wonder if Evercade's going to catch Nintendo before they even do another system the way it's going. They really need to step up their technology. Although I think a lot of those games have been on other systems are going to be on other systems. I know Oxenfree is on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. One of those they were showing, I think it looked like they had a mouse. Looked like it's showing you click on the left, so I was kind of like, huh. Interesting, Nintendo. Yeah, a few gems here or there, but wow. The quality of the indie games I'm starting to question. You know, many years ago it was really cool. We have all these indie developers coming up and getting to do stuff, but I feel like a lot of them aren't really improving. It's just like, let's do a sequel to our last game, and we'll make it just the same. And it's like, well, could you do something more, better? Could you, I don't know, try 3D? Something, just, you know, step up somehow. That's kind of my thoughts on it. Kind of more, it's deeper than just the Nintendo Indie World, but it's kind of the indie in general. I don't expect them to have a Forza Horizon 5 looking game or you know, a Zelda Breath of the Wild looking game, but I'd like them to try to maybe expand a little bit better. And I was really impressed with the Ducks when they had Mr. Personality. They were talking about his game. You have any thoughts, Peter? All right, that's our thoughts on the Nintendo Indie World. You said press down. I guess press A.
To stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World. Until next time, happy gaming!